Some non-normal conditions do not have a related ICAS message, but do have a checklist. The name for this type of checklist is unenunciated. An example of this is the window damage checklist. Show the checklist display. Because there is not an ICAS message, the unenunciated checklist must be manually selected from the non-normal menu. Show the non-normal menu. Now show the unenunciated checklists menu. Show the window damage checklist. Complete the first checklist item. Continue with the checklist. Show page 2 of the checklist. Continue with the checklist. The checklist is complete. When the forward left window heat is off, this advisory message is shown. This message has a checklist, but it is not necessary to complete the checklist. Because of this, the checklist has been inhibited. An inhibited checklist is not shown in the queue. The non-normal key and the checklist icon for the message are not shown. The checklist is complete. Remove the checklist. Cancel the ICAS message. All checklist procedures are now complete. After the window damage checklist is complete, you make a decision to go back to your departure airport, but first you must jettison fuel. The unenunciated checklists menu also contains the fuel jettison checklist. Show the fuel jettison checklist. Complete the checklist. This item is an open-loop conditional statement. You must select yes or no for the condition before you can continue with the checklist. For this example, select yes. If yes is checked, the cursor moves to the item below the conditional statement. If necessary, you can change the selection. When you select no, the item below the conditional statement changes color to cyan and cannot be selected. Push the fuel jettison nozzle switches to on. Let's remove the checklist. We'll come back to it when fuel jettison is complete. Fuel jettison has stopped. Let's complete the fuel jettison checklist. When you push the checklist switch, all incomplete non-normal checklists are shown first. Show the checklist. The fuel jettison checklist shows because it is a non-normal checklist that is not complete. The cursor moves to the first item that must be completed.